friends. Something happened recently that made me. I have been confused for 2 days and I can't figure it out. Let me share. It's not a big thing or a small thing. Well, haven't I been busy recently? I left Chengdu and came to Tianjin to accompany me. My boyfriend, didn't everyone have time after work last Saturday? I said let us go out for a walk, which is like a date. When we passed by a shopping mall, he said he wanted to eat Nanchang Namchang Bibimbap and Namchang Bibimbap. I said that I have never eaten that thing before. Let's go and experience it. I queued for more than half an hour on the 4th floor of a shopping mall and finally went. Their store was very busy. It was very popular and the store was small and the space was small and the seats were. My boyfriend and I sat across from each other. And there were 2 girls next to us who also sat very close to each other. After we ordered our food, we started eating. Then the conversation suddenly became very strange. They were talking about school things at the beginning and suddenly changed to what I am sure of now. They were talking about me and my boyfriend, and then one of the girls I told the female B that she suddenly raised her voice and said, I have a question that I am very curious about, and I don't know whether to ask it or not. Then the female B echoed her and said, I know. Then she started typing. At first, I thought the guess was that they were talking about us, and when they were typing, I knew for sure that they were talking about whether we were a gay couple. At that point, I started to get a little weird. I thought the atmosphere was very strange. I felt a little angry because the person was very uncomfortable. The 2 of them, I thought it was good. I thought it was me. I felt it was either me or me, and it just kept coming to our ears. It was passed around, and then my boyfriend and I became silent and started to wait in line. Then I saw that they kept talking about this thing. So I pulled my face down, either to show off to her or to do something. The kind of caution is to tell them, don't ask us, don't ask us, don't ask us, because it's really rude. I personally think it's rude and I think it's strange. Make sure. Then one of the girls looked at me and pulled her face down. He leaned over and immediately asked my boyfriend, because my boyfriend is a very good-tempered person, gentle and lovely. She asked my boyfriend who we are. It's not a... Then my boyfriend said it's okay. I think you've almost got the answer you want. You've also demonstrated your own mind consciousness, or what everyone calls gay-minded thinking. Can you just don't disturb us anymore? Let's continue. Although we are right next to each other, we are strangers. We are not familiar with each other at all. We don't want to be next to you and we don't want to talk about how amazing we are. Because I think the 2 of us are eating now and you said to ask such a question, and then the topic of the 2 of them started to change again. One of the girls, B, started to say, well, I have another etiquette question that I particularly want to ask, but I felt it was very impolite. Then girl A said, well, what kind of question is impolite? Can you type it and send it to me so I can see how impolite it is? Then after the girl B finished typing, the girl A said that was really rude. Then the girl B said, but I really want to ask it. I knew they wanted to ask us again who was 1 and who was 0. When we got there, I really couldn't stand it anymore. I felt like we were like monkeys in the zoo, locked in that cage and being pointed at. I felt very uncomfortable. When I ordered the same thing, so I asked my boyfriend to eat quickly. After we walked out of the mall, I asked my boyfriend and told me that those 2 girls just now were so rude. My boyfriend said yes. Then why did you answer him? Hey, he didn't mean to blame my boyfriend. He is just such a good person. He kept saying that thing. After knowing that we were a couple, he wanted to ask us who we were. 1 or 0, and then I'm still there. I've already said it. I have a very rude question that I want to ask. Then I think it's rude too, but should we ask? Then I want to ask you both. You know it's rude. Then why are you still asking? Well, let's leave it alone. We just want to have a good meal. The first thing I feel very uncomfortable is that we are eating and I have no influence. We have no influence on others, right? The 2 of us are not hugging each other and gnawing. We are just having some very, very normal daily exchanges and eating. Then if you think, oh, maybe, you think we are a same-sex couple or something, you just need to know, right? You 2 can keep it private. Said behind my back that the problem is that you 2 have been discussing this matter in front of me and haven't stopped at all. This discussion made boyfriend and I both, this is the first. The second point is that I think this of theirs our behavior reflects the fact that we both look like heterogeneous people. That is, we would not think or guess whether they are a couple after seeing a heterosexual couple in a certain restaurant or somewhere in our daily life, and then even run away. In the past, if they were a couple, there was no such behavior. Is it true? 2 heterosexual couples would not look, but if they were of the same sex, they would become one and it would feel like they were discovering a new species. I met a bunch of gay people when I was eating today. I felt really uncomfortable. I thought the Namchan Bibimbap was really delicious, but I forgot what it tasted like. I only remember that this thing made me very happy. Even if we are a couple, you don't have the right to know. I'm not familiar with you. Isn't that right? I can't possibly tell you just because you're curious. Are we 2 supposed to be right? And your behavior? It's really very rude, and it makes me feel very uncomfortable. I feel so upset in my heart. I feel so panicked. Can you please stop doing this? It's up to you. I don't care. It's just me. I'm thinking that we are here. What should we, same-sex couples, do in life? How should same-sex couples avoid such a problem in life? But why should we avoid it? Why should we avoid it? Cannot be said that we are avoiding it. if we same-sex couples face such problems in daily life? How should we face it and how should we solve it? Do you have any ideas? Share it with us because I don't want it to happen. Once, when my boyfriend and I went to have dinner, someone sat next to us and conducted some trials on us.